What's good, Taylor Made? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well today. What's good, Miss VB? Look, yeah, I had to tinker around with this damn Chromebook, but I finally got my music back out. I think what happened was it was on echo cancellation. And because it was on echo cancellation, it was canceling out my music that I was playing, y'all. Hey Bernice, hey Under New Management. Hey to everybody. What's good, Vibrant? Yeah, I came here because I hurt some feelings. And you know, they said that the right thing to do is whenever you hurt somebody's feelings, you come and you hold yourself accountable. So I'm doing this as an accountability live that I hurt some feelings of some people. I hurt a few people's feelings within the last couple of days. Within the last 24 to 48 hours, I hurt some feelings, y'all. And you know, I didn't even know that these motherfucking demons had feelings, but they do. What's good, Focus on You? What's good, Jessica Michelle? What's good, Ronnie Q? So, y'all, the only thing that I saw fit was to right my wrong about hurting the motherfucker's feelings. And so, let me go down the list of the people that I hurt within the last 24 to 48 hours. Let's start at the top of the list. VS, I don't know why you crave my attention, bitch. I'm done with you. I was just as done with you just as you were done with yourself when you went and fought somebody at an IHOP. Please do not follow me on a motherfucking platform to try to talk to me, bitch, because I don't speak to you. I don't speak to the likeness of you. And the nerve of you to follow me on a platform to complain because of some videos from 3 years ago. And then you mad because I don't know that the videos are still up or if they on private or what they are. Bitch, I don't know and I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn about you, bitch. Your rotten ass could have got shanked in the jail, bitch, and I wouldn't have gave a damn, but I would have came on here and gave commentary about your shanked ass. Please understand that I don't fuck with you. Give no fucks about you or your damn feelings, bitch. Regardless of what you over there talking about, you think that I had put a video to call your probation? Bitch, if I did at that time, then I did at that time. But bitch, that was 3 years ago. You the only one that's still holding on to 3 years ago, not me, bitch. Not only that, if it hurt your feelings that I did it, then so what, bitch? Cry. Cry. Because I ain't never gonna regret a motherfucking thing that I did to a motherfucking demonic ass bitch like yourself after what you did about my mama. Now, I done been moving around the YouTube streets, avoiding your fucking stupid ass. I'll give you a community wall post every now and then when I feel like addressing your raggedy ass. I will tell you to stop fucking with me. Don't tell me shit, bitch. And I don't give a damn. I do not give a damn if you feel like your feelings hurt about a video from 3 years ago. Zulu, them people could be outside. I don't know if Zulu was trying to fuss at VS or if he mad at the people outside. But the fact that you would even think that you could do some bullshit like what you pulled in 2018 and think that I'm going to give you the motherfucking attention or time of day, bitch, absolutely not, ho. No. So whatever the fuck happened is whatever the fuck happened. And bitch, I don't have to lie to you. I just don't care about you that much to know if a video was up or not. So stop crying about it, bitch. Stop crying and stop worrying about whatever the fuck I posted 3 years ago when you shouldn't even have been up on here. Right. But that's the thing. The motherfucking bitch know damn well what she did, and she actually think that I should give a fuck about her own feelings. No, I don't, bitch. And I probably never will. Never will. Bitch, whatever you had coming to you, whenever you was going through, that's what you had coming to me. And guess what, bitch? Whatever I got coming to me is what I got coming to me. But I know one damn thing. I wasn't violent towards anyone. So, bitch, please stop trying to get my attention. Please stop following me on platforms to talk to me when I said that I don't speak to you, hoe. Please stop doing that. Now I'm giving you your motherfucking warning, bitch. Don't know why the motherfucker you thought that you could come back and that I was gonna be cool with your ass. I've been being cordial, but bitch, that's all I could give you, bitch. That's honestly all that I even owe you, if I owe you any motherfucking thing. Difference between me and you is you got locked up. I didn't. You had to be banned for 3 years. I'm not banned at all. I had money to pay for an attorney. You didn't. Bitch, we are not the same. Please believe that we are not the same. So please, please, I emphasize the please. Stop trying to get my attention on this platform, bitch. Stop doing that. And stop trying to have a pity party for yourself. Bitch, if you didn't want me calling your probation, bitch, you should have thought about that before you did all that stupid ass bullshit that you did motherfucking 5 years ago, ho. Bitch, I don't care about you at all. And I don't want you to care about me, bitch. Don't care about me. If you want to call somebody, call them. If you want to spread information, spread it. Do whatever in the fuck you feel, bitch. Because I don't fuck with you on that level, ho. And you need to understand it. Sirius Bailey, stay the fuck out of my comments, bitch. Because you went up in my comments this whole entire time. Not every single time I do a post, your stupid ass is up in my motherfucking comments. Your stupid ass trying to tell me some bullshit. Talk about you don't care for me. Bitch, I don't care for you. Bitch, you the one that was a do bitch for the last 3 years, and the bitch got off of probation and got back on here and shitted on your fucking stupid ass. You the one that's been a do bitch licking ass behind somebody that don't give no fucks about you or your motherfucking dying ass mammy, bitch. But you should have knew, Sirius Bayless. You should have knew that she wasn't gonna give a fuck if your mammy was dying, because she don't give a fuck about nobody else's mammy. Fuck, bitch. Why the fuck did you think you was special, Sirius Bayless? So did I hurt your feelings, bitch? The bitch ain't gave a damn about nobody else's mammy up on this motherfucker, and you was gung-ho with the hoe, and as soon as your mammy want to be on oxygen and shit like that, then now you want to be sad because she didn't give a fuck about your mammy. Bitch, what? Well, welcome to the club, bitch, because she don't even give a fuck about her own mammy. Why would you think, Sirius Bayless, with your stupid ass, why would you think that bitch would give a fuck about your mammy when she don't give a fuck about her own mammy? Make it make sense to me. And again, bitch, if you don't care for me, don't be up in my comments. Don't leave me no motherfucking message, ho. I ain't never had you up in my messages in the last 5 years until VS hurt your motherfucking feelings. And now all of a sudden you up in my comments, bitch. Channel been growing without you leaving me a motherfucking comment. People been coming through here without you leaving me a motherfucking comment. Please. I don't need your motherfucking comment. Cause it took that bitch having to kick your motherfucking ass and toss your ass to the side in order for you to now want to be trying to be cordial with motherfuckers that you had grudges against that ain't did shit to your motherfucking bitch ass. So bitch, I don't need you over here. And this I promise you. So don't leave me a motherfucking comment. Next thing. Brian. 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 Fuck fuck you and your feelings. Did I hurt your feelings, bitch? Because I know that I gave you several warnings. You talking about that I like abuse and all this type of bullshit. No, bitch, I was asleep. Somebody had sent me in my Instagram that you was on the live playing my information, playing my content. So I went over there in your live and I was just listening in the bushes, waiting till you to play it again. Then I heard you talking your shit and you had your panel talking their shit. And I told your ass at the end of that live that I was gonna motherfucking strike you. And bitch, guess what? I struck you. Bitch, I told you that I was gonna strike your ass. And instead of you believing that I'm gonna strike you, you said you will play it again and you will wait to wake up to another strike. Well, bitch, I struck you. And the fact is, my strike was to get my content off your page. Bitch, I don't give a damn if you over there talking shit. I don't give a damn what you over there doing with your suicidal ass. I do not give a damn. As long as you on here talking up the storm with your suicidal ass, then maybe that's gonna keep your stupid ass on this earth for a little bit longer, bitch. Because you the one that's over there about to kill your motherfucking self every motherfucking day. You the one that's over there always want to get on here and drag a motherfucker. Then when you drag a motherfucker and they drag your ass back, then you ready to take a bottle of pills in order to take your own motherfucking life, bitch. Please, Brian. With your crying ass. Bitch, I'm sick of your idle suicide attempts every motherfucking day whenever something don't go your way. Bitch, you too old for that. And you supposed to be a man. Bitch, if you a man, then you need to stop trying to use your life as leverage in order to make people back down off your ass when you do that fuck ass pussy ass shit that you be over there doing, bitch. And if I tell you don't play my motherfucking content, hoe, that's what I mean. Yes, you might be able to go live, bitch, but guess what? My shit ain't over there, and that's what I meant. That's what I said. That's what I motherfucking did, ho. And when I told you last night up in your chat that I was gonna flag the fuck out of your ass and I was gonna strike your ass, you should have listened. But instead, you decided to play my content one more time. You decided to play my bullshit one more motherfucking time because you thought it was cute, bitch. Well, let it be cute on you sitting on that motherfucking strike that I put on your ass, bitch. And I don't give a damn if you could still go live or not, bitch. I don't give a damn if you could post on your community wall, bitch. I don't give a damn about none of that bullshit. But what I do know is, bitch, you gonna think twice before playing my shit. You had all these stupid idiots, including Joyce Vlogs, up in your comments in that live last night, talk about fair use. These motherfuckers don't even know what fair use is. They don't even know what copyright infringement is. They have no idea what any of that is. What's good, Scandalous? Hey, everybody. Hey, ODS, everybody. Don't even know what it is. Ness over there with her stupid, dumbass, talking about that I thought that I was gonna Deanna Bryan. No, bitch. Deanna got a strike for harassment and bullying, stupid hoe. I struck Bryan for copyright infringement. Those are two separate things. If you even knew any better, if you even took the time to click around your YouTube, you would see that there are many types of strikes, bitch. I didn't even go for an harassment or bullying type of thing about Brian because I didn't give a fuck about his commentary, but I gave a fuck about my content being over there up on his channel. And anybody else that think that they gonna put my content up on their channel, I'm gonna give a fuck about that. I'm gonna give a fuck about that. And let me block this troll. Cause the troll, hold on, before I block you, let me put your comment here. So the person said temporary and provisional. Bitch, I've sent in everything that I need to send in. Everything that I need to send in. That's the thing. When these people was up here accusing me of lying about me sending in the documentation, me sending in the video footage, me sending in the screenshots about the cash out, everybody thought that I was damn lying. But the fact is, with it being provisional, even though the money is in my account currently, With it being provisional, I have had this time to give them every motherfucking piece of documentation, whether it's a video or a screenshot, that I needed to. Meanwhile, Ned's stupid sour ass over there thinking that I'm lying about some shit. Bitch, I don't have to lie about a motherfucking thing to y'all, because who are y'all? I blocked them. I blocked them. The fact that these people so beside themselves that they think that I really got to get on here and give a lie to them. Bitch, just like Brian thought that I was lying about striking his motherfucking ass, and I struck him. And that stupid ass don't know the difference between copyright infringement and a strike between bullying and harassing. Bitch, it's a totally different strike. This heat went over there and struck Deanna because this heat said that your stupid long lip ass was being bullied. That's why Deanna got set down. When I put a copyright infringement strike, that means that they're going to remove my bullshit and give the person a strike. But they could still come back on. And I don't give a damn about the motherfucker coming back on, just as long as they ain't got my shit playing over there. When I tell a motherfucker don't play my shit, I mean it. Hell, Brian was the same motherfucker that was just accusing me of flagging his page a week ago. And now that I actually flagged the bullshit and put it out here, now he's saying I'm lying. Make that make sense. The motherfucker was just on the spaceship a week ago saying that I'm the one that flagged him last week when I ain't flagged the bitch. But when I do something to a bitch, I'm going to let you know that I did it, because I need you to know that I did it. This is ridiculous. Ness, you could talk to this heat all day long up in here. This heat can't drop down up in here. I don't fuck with that bitch. And she been blocked even before you started dealing with her. That's the bullshit that you don't get. Because you probably want to make it up in your warped ass mind that she blocked over here because of you. No, bitch. Me and that bitch been feuding since she first got on here, whenever she was trying to go after Demon Soul about colorism. So I done been had that bitch blocked. Been had her blocked. The bitch done went through about 4 or 5 pages, and every single page that she get, I blocked that bitch. And that's why you don't see me dropping down up in her chat, because I don't do that bullshit. And let me tell you this too, Ness, because you put my content over there, bitch, because I think that I might go ahead and go through your videos where you got my image without my permission, bitch. Since you over there caping for Brian, bitch, you got my image all over your motherfucking channel, ho. And I think this my second or third time telling you about my shit being over there up on your channel. Bitch, I'll go through and I'll swipe all that bullshit. And if you don't believe me, ask Brian. Huh? Brian, ask Brian, bitch. Now, when I say don't put my bullshit up on your shit, that's what I mean. Because I get my happy ass up on here and I drag each and every one of y'all, and I ain't got to use y'all shit for nothing. Don't have to use your shit for an overlay. Don't have to steal content off your channel. Don't have to do any of that bullshit, that lame ass, stupid ass bullshit. Don't have to Photoshop pictures to drag your motherfucking ass. I get on here and I drag y'all with just the sound of my voice and the words that come out of my mouth, bitch. Y'all need to learn how to do that without touching my shit. Otherwise, I'm going to touch your channel. Period. And please like my video. What's good, Lord Karma? Train Pack said, you get on my nerves. I'm trying to stay in the bushes and you got me crying. Look, I'm sick of these motherfuckers. But then they want to have hurt feelings. Ness feelings hurt because I talked about her being a deadbeat ass mom. VS feelings hurt because 3 years ago I had videos up that was about her being on probation and she mad about the bullshit like I owed her a motherfucking thing. Brian feelings hurt because I put a strike to his motherfucking raggedy ass channel. Everybody want to be having hurt feelings. Damn, Sirius Bailey's feelings hurt because she keep coming up in my comments on my community wall post like I like her bitch ass because she know I don't like her bitch ass. Absolutely not, hoe. All these bitches with hurt feelings. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your feelings and I say fuck your feelings. But VS, when I have made it clear that I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. Jessica, it means that they put a copyright strike on his channel. He is still able to go live, but they removed my video with my content on there and he has a strike on there. So only YouTube told him what his punishment was going to be. But please believe he has a punishment. And I know damn well he gonna think twice before he play anybody's motherfucking shit up on his stuff. Because the next strike he get might be his third one. I already know he was just crying about a damn strike last week, saying that I put it on him when I didn't. This week I actually did give him a motherfucking strike. So the next one that he get is probably going to be his third one, and that's when he going to be out of the motherfucking YouTube game. So what he needs to learn how to do is drag people without trying to use their motherfucking content, bitch. All these bitches with hurt feelings. Pizarro feelings hurt because my bank gave me my money back. Pizarro, I'm sorry that I don't use a Cash App card, but I actually have my bank tied into Cash App, and they gave me my motherfucking money back. Ness want to be upset because I ain't give her no motherfucking receipt. Why should I give you a receipt? Bitch, I don't owe you anything. Too many bitches out here feeling entitled, thinking that I owe them XYZ. Hell, these bitches so pressed about a receipt from me, they pressed about a receipt from when the last time I washed my ass, bitch. I washed my ass last night. Do you want me to take a picture of the washcloth and put it on my community wall as a receipt that I washed my motherfucking ass, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you? Cause you need a receipt about every motherfucking thing. No, bitch. I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all because who are you? The fact that Ness lied to her son every day saying that she gonna get him one day. She lying to him every motherfucking day. Why do I need to lie to her? Somebody gotta be honest. Somebody gotta be telling the truth. She talk about people lying. But you been lying to that little boy for the last 9 or 10 years and ain't nobody called you in your bullshit. Ness, I ain't gone to bed yet, bitch. And yes, I washed my ass last night. What is your motherfucking point, bitch? So now Ness need to know what time I wash my ass. It is 10 p.m. And what? Unlike you, I don't get on the live and be on here for 5 or 6 hours. Because I see you on here for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And you ain't washed your ass at that particular time either. Bitch, I get on here for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. The fuck? This bitch is ridiculous. Meanwhile, the bitch stayed on the live for 6 hours, then turned around and came back for another 2 hours, high and all this type of bullshit. Bitch, that's a whole work day that you was on the live and didn't wash your motherfucking ass. So when you keep asking for a damn receipt from me, bitch, no, you give a damn receipt. You give a motherfucking receipt. Well, get a life. Get a life. Look, this bitch is the one that came here trying to tell me some bullshit. Meanwhile, she sit there for hours at a time. If she ain't up on her live for 8 or 9 hours. She on Pizarro's for 12 hours. She everywhere. Up on me, on motherfucking links and shit like that. Ain't washed her ass, ain't pissed, ain't shitted, ain't did nothing, but just smoked weed. Bitch, please. As much weed as you smoke, Ness, I know that you be over there stuck like a motherfucker. And when you be over there stuck like a motherfucker, I'm sure that you just sitting there not washing your own ass. We can tell. We can tell because when you actually come on the camera, it look like you ain't even washed your face. So if you ain't washed your face, I know you didn't wash your ass. I know you did. But again, she want to ask me how do I know. The same way she know that I'm lying about getting my money back. The same way she know that I'm lying about striking the motherfucking channel. The same way she know, bitch, I don't smoke no black. I don't smoke no black and mild. I don't smoke no black and mildness. Find somebody else. Find somebody else. Because that read right there is a lie. Because I don't smoke no damn black. Now, what else you got? What the motherfuck else you got? She talking about me smoking a black. Meanwhile, she be over there getting cigarillos in order to gut them bitches so that she could fill them with weed so that she could smoke them. What's the difference between you and the motherfucking cigarillo that you gut 4 or 5 times a day and you smoke that bullshit? What's the difference between that and the black? But I don't smoke no black and mild. But what's the difference? What is the motherfucking difference, Ness? Zulu is good, y'all. He good. He laying down. Fact that this bitch run her ass up in here to try to tell me something. But either way, bitch, me calling you out on being a deadbeat mother hurt your feelings. And I just been hurting people's feelings. And bitch, your feelings can be hurt. It's not against the law to hurt a bitch feelings. What's good, Daniel? Next, cigarettes, I've never denied smoking. Never denied it whatsoever. But you just came up in here lying talking about blacks. See how you have the truth of a drag that you could use, but instead you want to put 20 on 10. And instead of you just saying cigarettes, you gonna say blacks and cigarettes. Meanwhile, I could say you over there smoking meth, crack, and everything else. Because I'm trying to figure out why you the only one up on this diet with them people over there getting drunk every night, but claiming that you losing weight. I'm trying to figure out why you got all these people on this drip diet, whatever it is, and you the only one that's actually drinking every night. You the only one that's smoking every night with the munchies. You the one over there frying bananas and shit like that. But you got these people up on this diet with you, and we just at the middle of the month. Bitch, how you gonna promote a diet and have these people follow along with the drops and you ain't even adhering to it? When you motherfucking drinking, that's against the motherfucking diet. When you motherfucking over there eating fried bananas, that's against the motherfucking diet, bitch. When you over there smoking weed every motherfucking day and night, that's against the motherfucker. I'm not subscribed. If you go to your YouTube studio, you will see that I'm not subscribed there, bitch. But let's not forget that you float from panel to panel to panel. I don't have to be subscribed to you, Nez, to know what the fuck you doing. Because, of course you slimming down. Because you probably on meth and crack and all types of other stuff. That's why. But you got these people on a regimen that you're not even doing your damn self. You had these people going out there buying all these drops and shit like that to put up in their water, and you ain't even adhering to it. You ain't even doing what you telling these people to do. And anytime I tune into anybody's platform or panel and your ass is up there talking about it, then I know about what's going on over there. And Truth Enterprise, the way that you was trying to talk about me, I don't even know why you up in here. I don't know why you up in here, Truth. You done call me all types of lies because of what Brian said, because Brian lied. You done call me all types of retarded because of my motherfucking money that I got back. You done call me all types of shit, but you up in here. It's crazy to me how these motherfuckers that have the most shit to tell me love to be up in here. Love to be motherfucking up in here. Fact is, Ness gave the rules of the diet with the drip drops that she got everybody trying to buy and use. And she ain't doing none of that bullshit. Anytime you tune into her live and she look high as a kite, she ain't adhering to it. Anytime you tune into her live and she slurring because she drunk as fuck, she ain't adhering to it. Anytime that you log up into her live and she over there frying bananas, she ain't adhering to the diet. But she got all these people trying to adhere to the bullshit. Please, Ness, please. Please. Ness said, don't worry about me. The people are losing weight, period. Okay, Ness. Okay. So Ness is saying, don't worry about the fact that she's not adhering to the diet. Ness is saying, these people who aren't adhering to the diet, of course they losing weight. But Ness is saying, don't worry about it because them people, they adhering to the diet, even if she cheat, even if she eating fried bananas, even if she drinking whiskey every night, even if she smoking weed and got the munchies every day. She said don't worry about it. So I ain't gonna worry about it. What's good to everybody coming in? Hey, Miss B Town, you gotta chill. Nova, Kimberly Black, RMD, everybody. Y'all, I'll put my link. Cause yeah, it's some bullshit. These people on some bullshit. Some whole bullshit. I told y'all that Ness was gonna put these people up on this diet and they ain't gonna lose the type of weight that she done lost because she doing other things. But she wanna give a damn about me smoking my damn cigarette. Bitch, my cigarette is organic. Bitch. I'm not no lame bitch that smoke a Newport or a Cool. No, bitch. My cigarettes are made from organic and natural tobacco. No additives in the cigarette whatsoever. Both of these clown bitches back here. So these clown bitches was waiting on me to put a link down. Hold on, y'all. Because I got both of these. I got Beavis and Butthead back here. Hold on. Beavis and motherfucking Butthead. Let me find me a good banner, y'all. Because unlike Ness, I can use a banner without having to use somebody else's face. So let me bring up Beavis first. Beavis, this you?
Yeah, it's me. It's yeah.
Okay, let me see if Butthead back here. Hold on.
Mm.
Butthead, this you?
Yes, J.Dunn.
What the fuck y'all doing over here? I don't need y'all to click my link.
Who was
Hey,
enjoying the
John.
commentary?
Go ahead, this scene.
I was enjoying the and I would like to talk.
Oh, well, what would you like to say?
Well, I would like to be unblocked. I mean, you come over to my channel. Why can't I come over to
There's
yours?
an echo, like a real
I
bad echo.
don't. But that's the thing. I don't come to your channel this heat. That's a lie.
You did. Today you did come over to my channel.
You did go to the channel, J.Dunn. You were in the chat talking to us.
Oh, I thought that was on your. I thought that was on your channel, Ness. My bad.
Yes, it's not say nothing crazy.
What?
I don't say anything crazy in the chat.
Well, but this heat, I'm trying to figure out why you gotta have the army of the Lord with you to come over here because, bitch, you could have clicked this link in October when you first came talking your bullshit.
I oh, if you felt that up, and I didn't. That's what's gonna click.
Zulu, you hear this heat talking to us? He had to bark real quick.
You don't hear that echo? Is it just me?
It's just you, Ness.
Well, it isn't. You hear an echo, but
I
could
don't
it be?
hear no echo.
Oh, oh, Ronnie Q, please shut up.
Okay, so J.Dunn, I don't appreciate you telling these people that they're not going to lose weight on that diet. Don't be telling people that you've never done the diet, so you don't know how it works. And I don't appreciate you making it seem like there's some secret to it. No. The diet is very effective, and I've had people tell me that they are dropping weight and they are excited about it. So stop lying and telling people that shit don't work. Let them lose their weight because they're doing it anyway.
No, what I said was you are not adhering to the diet. Hold on, y'all. So can y'all still hear echo now?
I don't hear it.
No, I don't hear an echo.
No, it's gone now.
Okay. Somebody said it is a bad echo. But no. But Ness, you are not adhering to the same things, the same standards that you told these people that they have to do.
J.Dunn, I also told those people before they even brought the drops that I cheat on the diet. So if they still want to do it, they don't have to follow me. They're not supposed to follow me. The diet has its own instructions. I'm not going to lie and make it seem like I don't cheat. I cheat on the diet and I still lose weight. I tell them, follow the rules, do whatever you can because you're going to lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. And there are people that are losing 1 to 2 pounds a day. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't see why me cheating matters to their weight loss. Like, how does one go with the other?
Well, Ness, I was just giving my commentary up here. And the fact is, if you over there frying bananas, that's off the diet. I only knew that you was frying the bananas because they mentioned over there on Pizarro's.
Why don't you remove the banner, J.Dunn? I mean, we're not here to do any of that stuff. Come on.
Hold on, let me remove the banner.
What drops get a life? It's the HCG drops. J.Dunn for you.
That banner. I mean, for you to remove it. Move the banner, please.
I think I like my safety this way. I don't even know why both of y'all came up here because now this heat, I don't deal with you like that.
But do you think you need a gun for us, J.Dunn? A gun?
Look, you the one that came over here at my house.
But we came respectful. We didn't even come disrespecting. We was literally respectful.
Okay.
J.Dunn, I just wish you'd trust me and remove your banner. We can all have a dialogue.
I don't trust you this heat.
Nah, J.Dunn, ain't nobody gonna do no shit like that. Are you serious? Girl.
I don't trust either one of y'all.
Well, that's too bad because I wouldn't do that. I don't got time to be doing shit like that.
Never.
Anyway, so what else did y'all have to say? Did y'all click the link up here?
I mean, for me, I just really felt some kind of way about you just derailing the diet. So I just wanted to make sure that I came up here to, clarify that what I do is my business. And if you get the drops and you follow the drops as you should, you will lose weight.
What you do is your business, but it could give unrealistic expectations for those other people who
It'll
are
only
trying
be
to invest in this.
it's only unrealistic if I'm cheating and still losing weight. I mean, I have a lot of faith that they'll be able to successfully lose the weight too. It works. It just works.
And you have not involved any myth with that?
J.Dunn, I really resent that. I have never in my life done meth, nor have I done crack. So I really resent that. And guess what? That picture that you guys keep lugging around talking about there was drugs in there, you fucking morons, that was a fucking brownie wrapper. What you saw was the inside of a fucking label. Okay? This is just that shit is just so ridiculous. It is what it is. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. But I have never in my life smoked or touched meth, nor have I ever smoked crack. So there's that.
So wait a second. You saying that the picture that Deanna got that came from your video
Mm-hmm.
is just a brownie wrapper?
Yes, because I didn't know. At first, I thought she took a picture off of Google. I didn't even know she got it off my video. So then when I went back to the video to look, I remembered that that was the fucking brownie that I ate, and it's inside out. So you can only see the white part of the label. If you put the shit outside in, you're going to see the label of the fucking brownie. It was a brownie wrapper. That white stuff that you're looking at is the inside of the label, period. Child. And my friend that was with me, I showed her the fucking the shit that y'all was saying because Truth had put up her photo too, and she don't play that type of shit at all. So I did show her what Truth was putting up there, and she resents that too because this girl is she's a whole vegan. She don't do no drugs. She don't smoke. She got her shit together. Like we were literally doing our farewell before she went back to South Carolina, and that's what we was doing. So it's just y'all did what y'all was supposed to do, but it doesn't change the fact that I've never ever done crack or meth. Period.
No, it ain't y'all did anything. I watched Deanna's video and I saw where
But
she
you
showed.
carried it, J.Dunn. You carried it. You carried it though. Like, come on. You did carry
Well,
it.
yes, you have talked about all these drug binges that you have been on.
Right.
Please.
So why would I leave some out? Like I let y'all know because I'm transparent like that. Okay? I'm not gonna just leave some out. No, this is what I've done and this is what happened when I did it. You know?
Why
Listen,
both of y'all gotta be up here?
What is
that's the thing, Jay Dunn. I don't. What is going on? Everything that happened yesterday, and the thing is that when I go live, I never block you. So why would you block me? You always talk about weak people and how Brian is weak, but don't you think it's weak for you to block me out
that
of the?
part got me blocked and you not
Well, but
you not
but this
blocked
heat
my channel.
already knew. Hold on, Ness, shut up because you wasn't even here when she first got here. This heat knows she done been through about 4 or 5 pages, and every page I block. Period.
You don't have to do that because I'm not that. I don't bother you in the chats. I enjoy the show just like everyone else.
Oh, okay, child. Well, anyway, I took the banner down. So what? Why both of y'all had to come up here?
Well, when I saw you drop the link, you were just talking about the diet job. So I clicked that link because I just wanted to make sure I, made it clear that that's not the case. And again, like, I get that you were, you had a lot of bravado, a lot of energy. It seemed that you were extremely feeling some kind of way when you started this live. But, I just don't simply feel the way that you feel. You understand? Like, I can coexist with you without feeling insecure or, feeling some kind of way. I can do that. So I just want to make sure that it's okay. It's okay.
Well, that's the thing. That's I don't feel insecure at all about my live that I'm doing. I was speaking about the fact that people's feelings are hurt. And that's even the fact that you demand a receipt, even with me striking the fuck out of Brian, then you want to tag me up in a post about a copyright infringement. There are so many different ways that you can flag a bitch on here, Ness. You might have missed it while you were in rehab, but you can flag a bitch in many ways on here. And depending on how you flag them, there is a different consequence, a different punishment. So the fact that you assumed that Brian was going to have the same consequence that Deanna had is crazy because I didn't flag him for bullying me. I didn't flag him for harassing me. I flagged him for using my motherfucking content, which is a different punishment, but it's still a strike.
Right. So you basically doing that to Brian. I guess what turned me off about the whole thing was how you screenshotted the the that video after it got taken down and reposted it, and the caption that you put making it seem like you like really did something. And I was thinking
I
to myself
did
like,
do something. I got my stuff down, and Brian is now working on his second strike. He
but
get one
he didn't
more.
get a strike. He didn't get a strike for what you did though.
He did get a strike.
How he got
But
how he, go ahead, Deceit.
you're saying you striked him? I mean, I didn't know that. Wait, you striked his channel?
Correct. I got the email notifications. YouTube corresponds with you whenever you put in that type of paperwork on someone.
Right, right. So you received a notification that you struck him, right?
Correct.
Wow. So how come he's
So
not?
that's the reason why the video was removed. YouTube ain't just going to remove a video. I submitted a takedown request upon the grounds of copyright infringement. YouTube is not going to take somebody's video down if they did not already investigate it and see that that person violated the guidelines.
Yes, there's a possibility that they can take down the video, but I was confused if he got struck. I didn't know he got struck or whatever. So
Yeah,
that's
I went through the process of striking him. He even said that he was shocked that he could go live. But again, there are different ways to flag. You can flag people for child pornography. You can flag people for having cyberbullying, harassment. You can flag people for having death threats. You can flag people for having hate speech. You can flag people. You can flag people for the copyright infringement. It's different ways to flag people up on this application, and I thought that you two would know that already.
well. I didn't think he was. I didn't know he was struck though. I didn't know he was struck. I knew understood that his video was removed. But I didn't know he was struck.
Well, I mean, the only person that could tell you that is him. But I know that YouTube gave me the notification, and I'm telling you, it might have been an hour. I did that, and within an hour, they had emailed me to let me know that they had took the video down.
So J.Dunn, how do you like? What gets me is the fact that while he was live, you were engaging in the live. You were engaging in the live. I think you even clicked the link, maybe. Like you were
I didn't put
definitely
no link over there. That's a
okay.
lie.
Okay,
Laura Karma, Laura
I'm
Karma
not
was up
lying.
there talking to
I'm
them.
not lying. I am mistaken. So, okay, you didn't click the link, but you definitely were engaging in the live. So it's like for you to then go and do that, I find to be a little, a little strange because, like, if that's the case, why
I
would you
waited to
engage?
the end of the live, and I told Brian that I would flag him. He said, "Do it, bitch, do it," and then he replayed my content again. Fuck, bitch, because I could have let him make it. I could have let him live. But when I tried to give this motherfucker a warning up in his chat, he said, "Do it," and I'll play it again. And he started playing my shit again. How many chances do you think he should get?
Well, I didn't. Okay, that part I'm not privy to. So, okay.
But why not give Brian some leeway? I mean, let him do what he does. We all do it. I've never struck anyone, J. Dunn, and you know this. I can't believe this is happening.
Look, this heat. I don't know what you want me to say because I was sick of Brian and all his crap. All of his
Ah!
crap. All of his crap that he's been doing this heat.
Wow.
I don't. I just had enough. I had enough of Brian and that crap.
I can't believe this. I come over to your chat with champagne, and I get treated like
Oh
crap.
God, this campaign shit,
I mean,
Lord.
it's crazy, you know. And Jay Dunn, I mean, let Brian live. Let him do what he does best. You know, we all do what we do best. You know, I've never struck anyone's channel, and it's like, come on, give it a break.
Absolutely not. because when I gave that motherfucker a warning, that should have been enough. Even last week, he was on Pizarro's accusing me of flagging his channel, which I didn't do it. Ness was accusing me of fucking with her wish list, which I didn't do. And I told these motherfuckers up in my video that if you're gonna accuse me of the bullshit, then don't be surprised when I actually do it. And Brian is number one. Ness put up another wish list, and I'm gonna buy the bullshit, and then I'm gonna throw it all back, get my refund. You gonna be number two. Who gonna be number three?
Okay, so next question. What I found
Ness, you need to
interesting.
apologize for lying on me about that motherfucking wish list.
Oh my goodness. You're saying that I lied on you and I didn't lie. I was mistaken. There's a difference
No,
between
no, you came on there matter of factly saying that it was me that did that.
I did not. Was it matter of fact though? Because I know I said I'm not sure, right?
No, you did. You did the first 30 or 45 minutes of your live saying that it was me until I dropped down up in your chat and said that I didn't. So either way, go ahead and give me my apology.
Well, wait. Let me ask you a question. First of all, so you're saying that you had no idea, you did not, you had no sign, because remember you were putting incriminating comments in the chat that made it seem like you were either working with the person who did it or you knew something about it. So that would incline me to believe that you know something. So what I don't want to do is give an apology for something that you did actually do. So I just want you to
I
clarify for
told
me.
you that I didn't do it. You came up there accusing me. The person who did it has come on multiple platforms. She first went on Sean Bradley, then she was on over there on Barry Carey's, admitting that Skillet is the one who did this. And I
Okay,
don't
all right,
deserve
all
this
right, all
shit.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
But the thing is that that interview with Very Carey, what I mean, it was what 30, 20 people inside of the chat. I mean, did anybody even watch that interview? And the thing is
Well,
that
but either way, Skillet came out here saying that she was the one who did it. So I'm waiting on my apology from this.
Okay, so on some real shit though, I do apologize that I thought it was you. Like for real. I do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
wow.
No
I
problem. Now
won't. I won't bring it up no more. Now that you
are you
done
going to unblock
apologized,
my page, please?
huh?
Are you going to unblock my main page? Because I'm sick of having to go into my other account to type in here.
Oh, I'll think about it. But look
You
here.
told me the other day that once I apologized, you was going to unblock it. Now I'm going to think about it.
Oh, well, if I told you that, then I'll keep my word.
Oh,
Even though most of y'all don't keep y'all's words on here at all.
I've definitely kept my word with you, J.Dunn.
my
And the
word.
thing is with Ronnie Q, leave me alone. Stop stalking me, Ronnie Q. I have plenty of commentary left for you. Just leave me out of it.
But yeah, but anyway, look here. I let both of y'all be up here. I'll go and unblock y'all, but y'all on some fuck shit with what y'all tried to do, and I don't appreciate it at all.
What did we try to do?
What the hell?
What did we
This
try to do,
is
Jada?
you tag me in something every day, but because you blocked, I don't see it until somebody screenshot it and send it to me. And you over there cropping and photoshopping shit. Like, please.
It's friendly banter. And it's water under the bridge, J.Dunn. You have to understand that. And also,
I don't have to understand the motherfucking thing.
of course not. But just please give me a chance and let me into the chat as well as I get into other people's chat. That's all I'm asking. That's all. And Ness has apologized. It's water under the bridge. You came over there in Kimmy's yesterday. You were like very, very aggressive. I tried my
There
best to
was
be.
nothing aggressive about me. Please stop that.
Wait,
That's
hold on,
why
Jada. Jada, hold on. You said you tried your best to what?
I said, so then the thing is
No, no, no,
that
no, 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 no. What did you said you tried your best to what? Please just finish your sentence.
I'm trying to remember what I was about to say. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm talking to J.Dunn. So I was trying to say was,
Check her, miss. Check her. Get her
there
in
was
line.
aggressiveness that was going on there.
Get her in line, miss, because she was trying to do something.
I'm trying to figure out what she was gonna say. Cause girl,
The
this heat
way
don't.
we were speaking to Joyce, I was just like, wow, it was a lot. It was out of line, and I felt some way about it.
No, but that's the thing. You can't feel no way because me and Joyce met in real life. I have looked at Joyce not on a computer screen, but in real entire life. The nerve of that bitch to try to make an elephant reference when everybody in Orlando was laughing at her ass when she came out there up in that one piece with her belly drooping to her knees. But she knocked kneed and she got straight legs, walking around that pool thinking that she was sexy. Please.
Wait, can you repeat that description one more time? I didn't even hear that.
When Joyce came out there up in that one piece with her belly drooping to her knees, and she is knock kneed and she has straight legs, and everybody was laughing and talking behind her back. So the nerve of her to try to compare me to an elephant and say that people didn't want to be around me when all they did was talk behind her back when they saw her come out there in that swimsuit because she came out there in her swimsuit because Fabe was up in hers.
We're gonna act as if Joyce is not a beautiful woman, and that is on record.
Wait, what did you say? We're gonna act as if Joyce is. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
Right.
Well, Joyce is not beautiful because when you trying to get up in the pool, you can't have all that makeup caked up on your face.
And this heat, come on now. Let's call a spade a spade. Stop. I don't give a damn what. Let's be real. Okay,
I'm going to call a woman, and their beauty is in the
girl.
eye of beholder, of the beholder, or whatever y'all say, and that's something to be behold. And the thing is that I love some Joyce. I do. I think she's great.
But she's still ugly. You could think she great, but ugly people can be great.
I just would like. Why? How did y'all have a problem? Like, where does that come from? What did she do to you?
Well, I had already told Joyce. Joyce had her roof cave in December. And I legitimately went from panel to panel trying to let people know that Joyce was having this crisis over there on her channel. I went to Tita's live and told people about it. I went to Brianna's and told people about it. I was trying to let everybody know so that they could help donate because she had to be in a hotel for Christmas Eve. And I don't believe that anybody should have to spend Christmas Eve in a hotel in that type of way. So I helped her. But as soon as Shelly had a problem with me, then Joyce had a problem. And that was legitimately like a week or two after. And I couldn't believe it because I'm like, bitch, I done went panel to panel trying to let people know that you need help. You in need. For them to donate to you. And because Shelly got a problem with me, now you done turned against me when I was trying to help you when you was in need. And I say, fuck a bitch like that.
So you felt slighted by Joyce.
Correct. Because that was foul as fuck. And again, I didn't have to care about Joyce. Kimmy was not spreading the word for people to help her. Jay Wilson was spreading the word for people to help Joyce. And then it was me going to different people's channels, letting them know to go and look at Joyce.
Wow. Molly. Yes, that makes sense or whatever. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from, J.Dunn.
When you were going panel to panel to let everybody know about her crisis, what was your end goal?
To get her some help because this was on Christmas Eve. The woman was going through this, having to get put in a hotel on Christmas Eve.
Now, let me ask you a question, and I'm just going to throw this out there. You gave Pizarro $500 to keep me away. What did you give Joyce?
Well, at that time when Joyce was going through her situation, I was already going through my legal stuff that I was paying my lawyer for. So I
So,
so I didn't give Joyce anything because I was giving big sums of money for my whole legal stuff. But I did make sure that I let the rest of the beef sector know that she had something going on.
and she wasn't able to do it herself.
Her roof caved in.
What
She
about
came on live, but you know that it's only like 12 people that watch Joyce.
Okay, okay, okay. Because she could have went to panels herself, is what I'm saying. Are you saying she was
But
just?
she was on her own live. It was only like 12 people up in there. So then I went to the other platforms to let them know about her live.
Ronnie Q, stop spewing your fucking hate, you fucking loser. All right, you're just mad that a conversation is happening and nothing evil is going on right now. You just want something really bad to happen, you miserable bitch. All right, it's the conversation. Sit down and shut up, slut. Anyways, J.Dunn, I just felt like, Joyce could have probably went on panels herself. It's almost like I didn't know if you were seriously trying to help her or if you were like trying to be funny doing it, is what I was getting at.
I was seriously trying to help her. Tita is my friend. And I went in Tita's chat and let her chat know. And they donated to Joyce that night. What if
Okay.
I'm about to be funny, why would I involve my friend?
I think at the end of the day that we've learned something here. I mean, if something happens to one of us, we can all chip in. And if Ronnie Q goes on the street right now, there's a cardboard box that I would personally purchase for her to sleep in. And that's something else. So we have to think about that.
But it has to be heavy duty to accommodate the wheelchair. Because if we get like the regular boxes, more than likely she'll like rip right through it. So it has to be like one of those heavy duty Lowe's boxes. And I think that would be more accommodating for her.
Well, this is my thing because don't drag Ronnie Q. The fact is, yeah, and please like the video. Thank you, BB Nice. But and hey, Burr and everybody. But the fact is, that's what I did to try to help Joyce. So the nerve of her, because Shelly had a wild hair up her ass to try to come against me when I know I tried my best to help that bitch.
I don't know. It's just your disconnect with Kimmy. I just didn't understand. When you guys
I
are.
don't like Kimmy, and Kimmy know I don't like her.
I know.
Oh,
I just.
and this, Kimmy did drag your lip whenever I was up there yesterday too.
Stop fucking lying.
I promise.
This heat. Did you notice? This heat. Did you notice?
No, I did not.
Cough
What?
that voice out and give me your regular voice. Did you notice or not? Because I know that you saw it and you didn't mention it to me.
No, no,
But
no.
you did.
Son, give me a timestamp of when it occurred.
Oh, I'll find the time step and I can put on my community wall. Whenever I was up there, Kimmy was trying to drag me about the $800 that she claimed that I didn't get back. And I said, the nerve of you to drag me for that when you still owe Misunderstood $300. And she said, well, why did you give Pizarro $800 anyway? And then she said, oh, that's right. You pay $800 to Pizarro to get Ness and her lip off the panel. And that's verbatim.
The thing,
Noted.
I was over on Nessa's. I didn't get a chance to watch the live, but I was over on Nessa's channel, obviously yesterday, frolicking with Ness and Bizarro. We were talking about was going on. I did not have an opportunity to watch everything on the lives. Uh, yeah.
Well, that actually did happen, and I'll get the timestamp. It's crazy to me how I'm always expected to get the receipt. Bitch, I don't have to lie.
I just I find it hard to believe that someone who refuses to actually stand up on camera to show us all that body that she has beneath the table is talking about my lip. As long as I stand up and come on camera, I don't get it. Right this heat? Right this heat? This heat.
Yes, absolutely right.
Let me tell you, no, bitch, don't you.
No, 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 no.
Girl, don't fucking play.
I
You took that long ass time, bitch. Like, you see what I'm saying?
no, no, no.
Okay.
You don't understand. The thing is that I was grabbing something. But
You're
the thing is,
always, you're always, girl, I'm not going to do
no,
this.
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no. I'm actually, And then the thing is that we need the timestamp because let's not go haywire on things. It could have been taken completely out of context, and that's what we need to find a
I'm
timestamp.
telling you the exact context. Kimmy was trying to drag me about the $800. I said, bitch, how you gonna drag me about the $800 when you owe misunderstood $300? She said, well, why did you pay Pizarro $800? And she answered her own question and said, oh, that's right, because you had paid for Pizarro to kick Ness and her lip off. She said it.
Yep. Well, I would love to
So
see that.
go on mute this heat. We don't need to hear you breathe.
No, I would love this. I would love to see that timestamp. To see what's going on.
Girl, I put it on my community wall. And to be honest, I would play it, but I know that Kimmy don't like for nobody to play her shit, just like I don't like for people to play my shit. But that's what she motherfucker said. So Ness, essentially, Kimmy was saying that I had to pay 800 to get you and your lip off. That means that you and your lip was two different people, and I had to get both of y'all off of there.
Thank you for explaining it, J.Dunn. I appreciate that. Um, oh, somebody just cashed at me and told me that you're telling the truth. Okay. Okay. I
I
mean,
always
that,
tell the truth. Y'all the one that want to call me a liar.
okay. I mean, just to be quite honest with you, it's not that much of a drag. It was really a light. It's not anything to like really respond to. You can just kind of gloss over it because again, she is a fat bitch that only shows herself from the shoulders up. And as far as I'm concerned, she has a criminal record. She's overweight. She sits down all the time on a fucking pillow, and she is not that cute without makeup. So that said, I and my lip will be just fine. Right, this heat?
You'll be just fine. Yes.
But what about her lip?
Listen, everything will be just fine, J.Dunn. You have to understand that. And things are going to go on regardless of I'm here, Ness is here, whatever's going on. It's just a lot of things going on. I came up here to get unblocked. I didn't come up here to be bombarded by these questions and these accusations.
But
Who is
nobody is
questioning her?
accusing you.
Oh,
Nobody
I
is
was just
accusing
going to
you.
say,
Ness, please, I'm on a roll here.
child, which one? Kimmy's on her neck? One of the rolls on her neck this heat? Is that the roll you're talking about? Or the roll that's surrounding her rib cage that we want to call a stomach? That was like a spare tire. Which roll, the neck or the stomach this heat?
J.Dunn,
Cat got your tongue? The neck or the stomach this heat?
And that's the thing. Don't try to pull me in your lover's quarrel. No, you need to answer these questions.
uh, everything is going out of whack. Only thing I asked was to be unblocked. All this other stuff is going on is a lot. It's a lot.
But I feel just because I feel like you. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the bag. Hold on.
No, you.
All right, there. Go ahead. This heat. I know they done.
Yeah, that's what I was. I didn't know. I didn't know what the hell happened. Like
No, but what I'm saying is, I feel like you know that it's not. It's not that, and
I
I
don't.
feel like you're just
I did
trying
not.
to you're trying to sway me from you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was giving,
Not.
but.
I didn't know. I'm just as confused as everyone else. Like I don't know what the.
No one else is confused though.
Oh, they aren't.
No,
I'm.
they're not.
I'm just as confused, and I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this to see what happened and what was the context. We have to take what Jay Dunn says with a grain of salt. You know that.
But I just got cash apped saying that what J.Dunn is saying is true.
Well, I
These
just
So,
people know that I'm telling the truth. What makes you and Ned so important that I have to lie to y'all, especially about Kimmy? Why?
well, everybody says a little light comment every year and year or whatever, but I mean,
But
it's a
Kimmy been dragging this lip before you even gravitated towards Ness, and people told her that she called us fat funky liars. But we all been telling her that. Not call me a liar, this heat.
no,
so J.Dunn, let me ask you a question. So I was talking to somebody. I was talking to someone, and the person that I was talking to was talking about how this heat came on, and something about how you and this heat had like the first beef. So, in your opinion, did you come for this heat first, or did she come for you first?
She came for me. What happened, Ness? Which God, I think I tried to tell you this like 2 months ago, and you didn't want to listen. But I will repeat the story. What happened was Pizarro was on her channel. Her mods were doing a strike on her where all of her mods were leaving. And so Pizarro said in order to make her mods mad, she was going to make certain people mods that people didn't like. I got a wrench that night. D Miss O got a wrench that night. This heat got a wrench that night. So we were just mods because she was trying to piss off her own moderators. When I was the mod, I saw this he talking crazy to me up in the chat. That particular night that all this transpired, I actually had a power outage. And because I had a power outage, I was not connected to the internet, but I was able to come in my cell phone, every now and then to see what was going on. So then Pizarro opened the panel and D Miss O came up there, and this heat went to talk about D Miss O and said that she don't like that D Miss O talk about the colorism. I mean, that video has already been shared to you, Ness. That was the very first time. I didn't like that she told Demon Soul that she didn't care about colorism because she was tired of Demon Soul saying it. Because my thing is, why do you go on another content creator's platform to complain about another content creator? When I clicked that link and addressed this heat, my thought process was, if you have a problem with the content that Demon Soul is doing, then go on her channel and tell her how you feel about it. Do not go on Pizarro's and tell Demon Soul how you feel about it. And by that point, um, this heat went after me, Demon Soul, Ronnie Q, Official D Spot. She was going after plenty of people. But I didn't even know who she was. But I just didn't like that it was a new person that's trying to tell Demon Soul about how she feels about colorism. And this heat tell me I'm lying.
Well, Demon Soul is batshit crazy. I mean, I don't know
No,
what.
no, I said this heat tell me I'm lying.
I don't think you're. I mean, you're not lying about that, but I mean, like, there's context to that or whatever. But the thing is that we know that something's wrong with her and that she's insecure about her skin color. So we're not gonna take that away or whatever. But yes, I did say something to her about that. But I really wasn't coming at Ronnie Q, to be perfectly honest, on that day. I was coming at the people in her chat that was like telling her what she wanted to hear. Ronnie Q took it upon herself to think that I was talking specifically about her, but I was actually talking about her chat. So
If
you're
I recall it correctly, Ronnie Q came up there because you told Demon Soul that Ronnie Q placates her, that Ronnie Q coddles her and babies her as far as the colorism. And so, because you said that about Ronnie Q, that's why Ronnie Q showed up.
Ronnie Q was under the assumption because I was talking about the people on the Miss Soul's channel. So she thought that I was talking about her, but I really wasn't talking about her. I was actually talking about her chat that tells her, "Oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that," and that feeds her a whole bunch of lies. So that was what I was talking about.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least Ness, you know that I'm not lying. I don't have to lie on this heat.
Yeah. No, I was just curious to hear your perspective because I've heard different different stories. So I was just curious to hear what you said. But she
Well,
admits
and
that.
that's the thing because me and Demon Soul, we not even cool now to this day. But at that particular time, I did have Demon Soul's back because I didn't understand how somebody that nobody knew who that was, the first time they dropping down up in the chat, the first time they clicking a link, is going to really try to chastise this melanated woman and say that she tired of hearing her talk about colorism. And I said, how you tired of her hearing about her talk about colorism when she has to live that life every day?
Do you send your moderator, Lord Karma, over to my channel to stalk me?
No, Lord Karma lives in the UK. So most of
When
the time when he over there with y'all, I'm sleepness. And that's another motherfucking thing. Girl, this man is on a whole different time zone. I do have to sleep.
But do you know that this guy, because he's vlogs, what he does is he stays in my live in the back of my StreamYard and he'll type in the private chat while I'm live. And with no response, he'll continue to type. As a matter of fact, I did screenshot all that shit you was saying, Lord Karma, and I'm going to post it because it's not normal. Like he's literally in the back chat for my entire live, insulting me, roasting me, loving me, all type of shit. And I mean, it's very interesting that that is your moderator. I feel like you put wrench in clumsy hands.
No, I don't believe that at all. Because when Lord Karma has come over there to your channel, most of the time I'm asleep. I actually do work for a living this. I don't live on the same time zone that y'all live on. So a lot of the times when y'all are up on the live, I'm really asleep. And Lord Karma come over there because that's what he want to do because he is on a different time zone because he live in the UK. But the nerve of you to try to drag him because he is a moderator for me.
No, 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 no. Fuck that. Because if that was the case, I would have tried to drag all of your moderators. This moderator in particular, he is obsessed with coming into my back chat because he's blocked in my on my channel. And he'll go on and he'll stay in the back the entire live, typing in the private chat. So I just found that strange that, that is the person you decide to employ, but I digress.
He's
It is,
not employed. Hold on. He's not employed by me.
you
Hey,
know what I
Room
mean.
Shaker. Welcome. He's not employed by me. What I told you from the very jump was that Lord Karma. The reason why I know Lord Karma is because Tita Talks, her sister, was on the Real Housewives of Potomac, and Tita felt some type of way about that show and stuff that was happening on social media. Tita got some big exclusive interviews outside of the beef sector. Like Tita has an interview that's out here that got like 50,000 views, and it was just done maybe like 2 months ago. So Tita has been getting a lot of people coming to her channel because of her sister being a part of Potomac and because of her being the nanny of a Real Housewife of Potomac. So let me make that clear. She was the nanny for a Real Housewife of Potomac. And once she did her interview, a lot of people came in supporting Tita because I supported Tita already because she is my friend. I was there speaking with the people. Lord Karma started supporting my channel after that, and I gave him a moderator stick because I think I went live in the middle of the night and none of my moderators were around. But Lord Karma, because he is on an entirely different time zone, he was there. And so I modded him.
How long ago was that?
Had to been about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Ah,
Something.
okay. There's still time. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I was just curious.
Yeah, it was like a month or 3 weeks ago. I'm not really sure. But the fact is, the man came from a different sector. That's the facts. I mean, you can tell.
I think it's the fact that he's in her back chat, like just talking crazy to her, like during the entire live. And that's just really odd.
Well, but he said that he was up in the back chat because he had got blocked.
He's not blocked. That's
Oh,
the thing.
so he no, he's. What do you mean he's not blocked?
At one point in time, he was blocked or whatever. But the thing is that he goes into the back chat, he just insults her, and then he expects to be not unblocked after he insults her and stuff. Like, what? What is
I
that?
mean, not even just that. Like, who does that? Who gets blocked and then clicks a link to stay in someone's back chat to type in the private chat? Let's start there. Like, that in itself is weird. So, I just wanted to run that by you, but it seems that you're already aware of the manic episodes. So, it is what it is.
That's honestly not weird at all because plenty of people block me, and if I want to say my piece, then I'm going to click and I'm going to type back there.
Yeah, but you don't insult the person that you
And
want to
stay back there
block.
the entire time.
Now y'all just want to blame him for any old thing. Okay.
No, I wanted to ask you about
Back
this
there
regardless.
insulting her. He's back there calling her all kinds of crap. And then it's like, what the heck is going on? And then I wonder where you're at, but it's like a 3 hour difference. Obviously, an
But Lord,
8 hour
but Lord
difference. He's in it.
Karma, Lord, y'all are a 3 hour difference from me. Lord Karma is a 5 hour difference from me. So
Right.
I'm
He's an 8 hour
straight.
difference from us. Right. He's an 8 hour difference from us. So that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
So when y'all be doing whatever y'all doing, I'm sleep. I don't know if y'all don't think that I go to sleep at night, but I do. Fuck.
You have to discipline your moderators. That's what I do. You know, if I went live as much as I wanted to or whatever, I would discipline my moderators. Like in the old days.
Okay, so if I gotta discipline my moderators, then why isn't Kimmy disciplining you? Because you were with the woman with the extra lip.
Bitch. Oh, God. The lip jokes.
That
Let me
is
get on.
really, really.
No, I'm saying the nerve of this heat to tell me I need to discipline somebody. Meanwhile, Kimmy ain't disciplined her. The fuck?
Why does this need to be disciplined, though, J.Dunn?
Why does Lord Carmen need to be disciplined? If
I
that
just
man is
explained to
up,
you.
what I'm saying, if the man is up in the middle of the night and he want to come over there and bother y'all, then he gonna bother y'all. That don't have nothing to do with me.
Yes, but he shouldn't be unblocked. He shouldn't request to be unblocked if he's bothering people.
Well, you just came up here to request to be unblocked from me, and you have bothered me since you came here.
I don't bother you in your videos when you do your chats. When you do your live videos, I'm not bothering you. I come in peace. That is what's going on. I can't
Every,
even go
every
inside of
single
the.
time you have come over here, you have bothered me. That's why you blocked.
That's not true.
That is true. Because don't forget, you was kissing Pizarro and Brianna's ass at one particular point and coming over here bothering me.
All I was trying to do was be friendly, and you misconstrued that with kissing their ass. And I can't help that, J.Dunn. You will be back over in the spaceship. Everyone will be back over in the spaceship. And what's the problem?
What I said was you came over here being disrespectful because you was kissing their ass. And that's facts.
Well, what's disrespectful is I get blocked for no reason. And you have to think about that. You got to sleep with that at night. I don't have to sleep with that. I get to sleep there with the fact that if I go live, J Dunn it will drop down in my chat and probably talk crap. And I don't care. Okay? Because I'm going to have a rebuttal.
Okay. Well, what I do know is that y'all can't tell Lord Karma or that I need to do something to him. Well, Kimmy ain't did nothing to you. Meanwhile, Kimmy just dragged Ness lip and you ain't tell Ness about it. And now you acting like you didn't even know it happened, even though I know you was over there because you went over there to tell Ness and them that I was on the panel. So you was over there.
No, somebody in the chat said that she was on the panel. I was over on Nessa's channel. Obviously, she knows I was over on her channel because I was there the entire time. I didn't leave.
If Skoka Hunnis came up in here, hey Skoka, wait a second, y'all. I need to talk to Skoka. Let me put my my thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta talk to Skoka real quick because VS created some lies, and I want to ask Skoka about it. Cause I think VS been lying on these people up in this other sector, trying to make me go after them.
Well, I will be in the I'll be in the clouds because I can't be in the chat. I'll be in
Me
the clouds.
too, Jaden.
So,
Okay, that's great. I don't know if Skoka gonna come up here, but if y'all do be in the clouds, that'll be great. But I do want to hear from Skoka because yeah, VS tried to spin a whole narrative yesterday, and I know I ain't talked to Skoka, but I don't want her to be lying on Skoka either because she was trying to say that Skoka said that she talked to me and Skoka said that she got text messages from me and all this mess. I don't even know this lady. I don't even have her phone number. I ain't never even talked to her. So, but VS was trying to say that. So I was trying to drop the link to see if Skoka was going to come up. Oh,
Alexa says to give Jade this heat a break.
well, this heat probably do need a break. She probably do. But anyway, I'm just waiting. I'm trying to see if Skoka going to come because she might not. But I don't want to feel some type of way about her if VS just lying. But that's all. But Ness, either way, go over there. Oh, Skoka said, here I come. Okay, thank you, Skoka. I really appreciate you for this. But Ness, you can go over there and look at Kimmy's Chinny Chin Chin channel and you can
I'm not. Ah! Not again.
you
Okay,
can look at her Chinny
I
Chin
believe it. The
Chin
person that
channel.
I trust, so I know it's true.
Right, and you could see that I ain't lying. She started dragging you in your lip. So
Mm. All right, well, I'll let you go ahead and handle what you have to handle. I'm glad we had this discussion, and hopefully you'll unblock me and this heat.
okay, I'll think about it.
Girl, all right, peace.
Okay, bye. Lord. My God today in my corny voice. My God today. Y'all please like my video. My God today. But yeah, Skoka, I typically like whenever the people from these different sectors come in, I don't like to put them on the spot. So a lot of times they'll come in to support me and I won't bother them at all. But I did want to ask this lady this question because I'm trying to figure out where in the hell VS got this live from. Cause y'all, VS was over there up on Kimmy's saying that I'd been calling this woman and all this. And I don't even know this woman. I don't even know her. Okay, somebody tried to come as no nonsense, but no nonsense don't know how to use StreamYard. So you better stop it. Stop it. Hold on 1 second. I see you back there. Wait. No nonsense. If that's you, fix your device and come back. If that's you. Hey Skoka, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay. Thank you for asking. Look, Skoka, I don't even like to bring y'all because y'all from the Mo 3. I don't typically bring y'all into anything. But I was in a crossfire over there on Kimmy's live yesterday with VS accusing me of talking to you on the phone and accusing me of texting you. And I don't even know you like that. I'm barely getting used to your commentary because I subscribe to you and I get over there whenever I see you are live, but I don't know you in that way. But I was being accused of that. Her and Kimmy accused me of that. So do you know what she was talking about?
Well, me and you have never text ever. We don't have each other's phone number. We have never directly called each other. We actually spoke on a four-way call.
So were you on the call that night with Onsite April?
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know that, Skoka.
Oh, well, yeah, but we never talked personally.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to say because whenever I got on that call with April that night, um, she told me it was
It was me,
um
you, Chanel, and Queen 88.
right, but she didn't tell me Scope. She didn't tell me
She
Scope.
she did. She named us all. You
Well,
probably didn't hear. She definitely did.
if she did name it, I missed it because I do know that it was Chanel and Queen 88, which is what I said. But so if you were another person up on that phone call, then okay, that makes sense to me. Because when VS was trying to accuse me of this, I'm like, no. Because at the end of the day, I was calling
What is she
April.
accusing you of, though? Like, what did you do?
Well, she said that I had been behind the scenes talking about her to Mo 3 sector people and
That's a
trying to get
lie.
people to turn against her.
That's a
And
lie.
she named you specifically.
I could tell you exactly. I could say exactly what was said. You was not trying to turn nobody against nobody. You didn't speak on her at all. Honestly,
I was talking about the source
you
that
was
night.
talking about the source.
hmm Yeah,
That's
I
it.
was
That's
talking
all.
about the psychic. But she has come to the B sector and try to act like that I tried to spin something. So I
No,
apologize,
you know how
Coco.
that
If you
bitch is. Listen, she's mad because she put her foot in her mouth. She was over there on live talking her shit about me and others. Yeah, because I be behind the scenes talking to all y'all people. Yeah, I be talking to all y'all people, but I bet you ain't spoke to none of the people in the beef sector. I bet you ain't spoke to she got the name and names. And then boom, here came your name. I bet you ain't gonna never hear J.Dunn voice. Bitch, we've talked on three ways. What is you saying? Stop putting your foot in your mouth. We never said you was talking bad about her or nothing, but we have spoke to people in the beef sector before.
And I would agree with that. I honestly would. And that was the thing. What she kept telling me, and she said that you had text message receipts of me texting you. And to
How?
me, because that night, and let me tell the people that's new here. Y'all, that night all I did was call April. April was already on a phone call with everybody else. When I called April the first time, April did not answer the phone. So I turned around and called her again the second time. And then by that point, she let me know that she was on a call with other people and she merged me into that call. But I honestly, Skoka, I don't remember her telling me that you were there, but that doesn't mean that you were not.
But I mean,
I
it
didn't.
wasn't, and even at that time, me and VS wasn't at odds. We wasn't into it. You
Yeah,
know,
I just know that
that was the
April
night when
told me
everybody thought
whenever.
she was finna go in on Chanel and Queen, but then she ended up bringing the source out, and that's when April called us and she was like, "Tell them that this is not a real psychic." And you was like, "No, that's a homeless lady." That and you got into the details of that. You never spoke on her. You never text me. None of that shit.
Correct. Because I was telling them about what had happened with the source. But even whenever I had got put on there, I heard a lot of women talking, but I didn't know who is who because I don't know these ladies. So you could have very well been talking up on there, Skoka, but I didn't know it was you because I was just merged into the call and I just heard a whole bunch of women talking.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking though. I was just listening to what y'all was saying about the reader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So that's where that came from. So my apologies because VS was telling me that you had talked to me and I was like, no, she didn't. But that's I guess that's only because I didn't even know that you were on there.
Yeah,
Because
she
April.
lied 'cause she put her foot in her mouth. She called herself bragging on actually having conversations with people from the Mo3 sector, and she swore up and down we could never have a call with nobody from the beef sector. And the only reason why your name was brought up because she brought it up. She got the
Oh,
naming people. She got even the apps. Ooh, got the naming names, and I'm like, we have spoke to J.Dunn before. We never said. I never said, oh, she was talking bad about you or nothing. I just said we have spoke before. That's it. That's all. She all that. You got text messages with me, and you was talking bad on her. Nobody never said that because that's not true.
okay. So yeah, I didn't think that it was true, but yeah, that's what she said on Kimmy's. And I mean, I don't know how you feel about Kimmy, but if you want to see my exchange with VS, which I went to Kimmy's to talk to Kimmy. I didn't even go up there to talk to VS, but VS know that she can't talk to me any other place. So she clicked Kimmy's link to get up there to talk to me while I was there.
To lie to you though, because she really was trying to get you to have a problem with me, damn near. Because everybody know if you lying, because you know you lying, because bitch I never said that, so you know you lying. So you like, okay, I'ma lie on her to try to get her and her into it. No, bitch, I'm a grown woman and I drop in anybody chat. I'm not scared to go to no sector chat. And just like I dropped down and spoke, won't he do it? Because I needed to drop down. I see. So this lady won't be thinking I'm just going around lying telling people that we texting and talking.
Well, I'm actually happy that you did, and I am subscribed to you, and I'm in there, like with all of y'all. I'm
Sure, because
really
I have to just do a whole new page because she struck the second page down too.
you got a strike.
No, that other page, remember she struck my big page. Then I had that second.
Oh,
And
okay,
then she
okay.
struck that one down, so I'm on my third.
Dang. And that's the reason why I say don't deal with her. And I'm telling you this now. Well, I'm pretty sure April told you before. But no, VS don't play fair at all. So don't deal with her if you don't have to. But
I'm
I'm
not.
at least happy that we had this conversation because I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Yeah, I trolled her ass. She pressed. She hates me, so she always out to get me. But like I told her, shit, what's for me is for me. You struck down two pages. I'm on the third, and it'll be monetized in 2 days. I'm already there. Like so, I'm done playing with her. Shit, I proved my point. But
Mm.
no, I'm not gonna let her go around lying to people. No, I never told her we had text messages because we don't.
Yeah, well, that's what she said on Kimmy's, and you could definitely hear that for yourself. But I'm happy that you came up here to clear it up, and I'm happy that you came up here to let me know that you were there, but you just didn't say anything.
MU, yeah, because we was just listening to the reader. Like we was just tripping off of how she was telling people to denounce people and how to tell. Well, she was telling people to stop taking a cancer medication. Like that's what we was talking about. It wasn't even really
Right,
no conversation about VS.
right. Because I called April because yeah, they I saw people clicking that link and giving their name and their date of birth. Like
Hey,
you,
MU,
when you give your name and your date of birth, you are doxing yourself.
facts.
And so that's what they was doing on there, and that's why I called April about. But Now that I know that you were there as well, then if VS try to come at me, which hopefully she don't, because I don't like her. I don't deal with VS.
Ain't
VS
me.
done got back. Now before VS went to jail, me and her was going head to head, head to head, head to head. But that was 3 years ago. And what I feel like is that VS is having trouble to believe that 3 years later I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah, she a controlling person. I see. Like I said, when she said that, it pissed her off when she heard me say I've spoke to J.Dunn before. That pissed her off because she put her foot in her mouth. Bitch, just quit speaking on shit you don't know about. First of all, we all grown. If we want to talk behind the scenes, we can. You don't know what our conversation was about. And surprisingly, bitch, it wasn't about you.
That is true. That is true. And for her to, and y'all, please like my video. Y'all done been up in here for like almost 2 hours. Like my damn video.
It's
But
free,
that
damn it.
is true. That is true because I think that she probably had an expectation, which her and Kimmy both was like, nobody wants to talk to J.Dunn and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, well, hell, I know a lot about this sector. I was in this sector before Kimmy was. I was actually here before VS as well. But I was a subscriber. I was not a content creator. But I know more about this sector than VS does.
She weird as hell. That's a weird ass bitch.
Mm, I agree. Somebody back here, I don't know who this is. Who is this? Let me see. Hold on 1 second, Skoka. Let me see who this is. Oh, this Ronnie Q. Child, I was about to boot him. Ronnie Q, this you?
They said don't put them up.
Ronnie Q. Oh,
They,
okay. Let me.
yeah, they said look at that community wall.
Oh, thank you. Because I wasn't even looking at the back chat.
I know I'm so nosy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just used to that. So it ain't that I was trying to be nosy, but
No, I'm happy that you were being nosy because I ain't see it. Because I'm telling you, as soon as that new person came, my dog over here trying to play with me. He a little puppy, and so I'm trying to play with him at the same time talking to you. So I didn't even click to see what the back chat said. But I go to her community wall, and that's the thing, Skoka. I'm sure somebody else will go live because that's one thing about me. I don't do entirely long lives, but I'm
mm,
happy that you did come up here to help me understand why VS was trying to accuse me of this
yes.
mess.
And I'm glad to get up here and let you know. Like, no, I didn't tell that lady that we talked or we text. None of that. But I did make it clear that she put her foot in her mouth. Cause bitch, you don't be knowing what you be talking about. So now you feel some type of way because you thought nobody in the beach sector would ever talk to y'all. Ain't wrong, bitch. It just wasn't about you.
Right.
That's all. We spoke, but definitely wasn't about you. You were not the topic of discussion, honey. Sorry.
No, it was the source. That night that I was on that phone was about the source because I didn't want the source, you know, taking vulnerable people, taking them out of their money because people were sending cash apps and shit like that. And then her trying to give them fake readings. I didn't want
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-mm-mm. But thank you for having me up here.
Well,
I
I
definitely
appreciate you for joining me, Skoka. And definitely, if you are on the live and I'm there, I will come up and I will talk to you more. But I really do appreciate you for giving me clarity about this because I didn't know what the fuck that bitch was talking about.
yeah, one of your mods might have to drop the link because that old page that you came on is gone. So it's a new page.
Oh, okay, okay. So you
She
got a you got a new YouTube page because they fucked you up.
Yeah, cause the other page it already had 2 strikes when I got over there, and then she struck it again.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know that I'm going to be able to find you because I'm sure that other people up in the sector are going to be sharing your video and everything.
Okay, well, thank you, and I'll definitely be back to support. But yeah, I didn't lie on you. We don't text, we don't none of that, but we have spoken.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it, Skoka. I really, really
No
do.
problem. And enjoy your night.
Okay. You too, ma'am. Okay. So, y'all, that was Skoka. So now that part of the mystery is done. Cause I ain't know why VS was accusing me of that bull mess. But if Skoka was on that phone call, which she said she was, which she probably was. Cause when I got merged in, y'all, I just heard a whole bunch of women talking on there with April. And because I'm not familiar with the Mo3 sector like that, I didn't know who was talking to April, who was doing what. But I just know that April had gave me the names of people on here, but she could have very well said that Skoka was on there too. And I just didn't know it. But either way, y'all know I don't do long lives like that. So I'm about to get off of here, but I appreciate y'all. Hey, Misunderstood. Misunderstood. Let me tell you something. So I heard you and Tracy done made up, Misunderstood. But one thing that I can say is that I disagree with Paulette trying to drag you. Whenever Paulette was trying to drag you behind Tracy, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. But I heard that you and Tracy done made up. So I think y'all are good now. So I'm not going to go into my thoughts about it. If y'all are good, then y'all are good. But I think that Paulette was wrong. And I told Paulette in my video, I told her that she was wrong for that. Because Paulette always be trying to do a lot of talking. Meanwhile, she's sitting on her sofa. She always want to be trying to tell people what to do and how to handle their situations while she's sitting on her damn couch. She always be wanting to give her opinion and her perspective. And that's the thing I don't like. Please like my video, y'all. So yeah, Misunderstood. I agree with you when you said that you need more time as far as driving people around. I get that because Atlanta is a very busy city as well. We have a lot of traffic, so I understand. Like when people come to visit me here in Atlanta, whether it's my family or it's my friends, I'm not able to. Okay, thank you for getting that link. No nonsense. Look at no nonsense. Learning how to post the links and shit. No, y'all, no nonsense. Used to didn't know how to put no link, but now she putting the damn link. Look at her. She growing up right before my eyes. I'm proud of you, no nonsense. I'm proud of you. Knowing how to use the device and put the damn link. But yeah, I think that Tracy should have made herself available to wake up so that y'all could go somewhere. And she shouldn't have been upset. But either way, before I speak too much up on that, I'll catch up on what's happened because I heard that they made up. And if y'all made up, then that's good. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. I appreciate y'all. And if you're catching the replay, please like the video.